Hello ladies and gentlemen, Wesley here, and I'm bringing you another gameplay of Gears of War 3, something out of a TDM match. I'm playing as the drone with a Golden Lancer and a Onyx Nasher. Now, with this gameplay I actually want to talk about what I'm doing in the game. Really, it'll seem more interesting and more less droney because the topics I've been coming up with have been more personal than for the other channel, really. As you may know, I've uploaded my first short little film for it, which you can check in the link below, if it is below. But anyway, enough of film channel right now. I want to get back into the game channel now because I haven't made much of a move in making games, and this is a bit of a terrible situation right there. But I haven't made anything substantial for a while for this channel. My last montage was okay. I guess that got like 400 views, I think, and quite a few likes, which I'm happy about. But it's the standards of the videos nowadays that get the views. So if there's a high rated montage what lasts about 3-4 minutes with editing like mad, it will get a lot of views and likes. If it's just clip after clip of good clips, dribbles, headshots, you know, like that, it might not get as many just because of the editing might be just like plain and just like color correction might have been changed. But anywho, I'm gonna start making videos montages again. It's just getting into Gears of War again with all the college work and etc etc. But I'm getting back to making these videos, so I hope you really like these, and I know a few people I want to like these anyway. I want you to like these and get me on track again. I haven't been uploading very frequently, you know, like good commentaries or actually no, not to say that my commentaries are bad, just to say I've just uploaded clips for the past few weeks maybe, and little sketch videos or whatever, just nothing substantial as a commentary or a montage. So that's what I'm going to do today. This is some gameplay on All Town, as you can tell. I'm not going to do too bad. I'm going to do really well, actually, with the sniper. Take it or leave it, I get a few misses. You know, who doesn't, really? The sniper is an awkward weapon to use, but hey, it's something you have to master. And I'm, not to brag, but I'm okay. I'm good. I like to use the sniper, and I've been told I'm really good, so yeah, I'm going to take that criticism, a good criticism, in fact, so that's not criticism, but yes. It is some sort of pointer, let's put it that way. So, our team, I joined like halfway between it, so we were losing at the start, and we push it back for a win, so it's a pretty triumphant game. I mean, some games, depending on the situation, some people join games halfway through and your team is losing, so it's either like 10 respawns to the opposite and you've got 1 respawn, which happens a lot. To me, it happens mostly on TDM, and obviously Warzone you don't spawn anyway, so it doesn't matter. But whenever I play TDM, it always ends up in my team losing, which is, I don't know how it like places you into maps, but I don't know how it like chooses who goes in what on what position. There's got to be some sort of way to like deal with it so you don't start off on a losing team. But I mean, it's not too bad. I don't think I care too much about stats anymore. It's just all I care about really is my kill to death ratio, and I think the only thing I care about is how many kills I've got with certain weapons. So I've got a really low weapon count with the sword off, so I'm proud of that. I'm deeply proud that I've got hardly any kills with that. So here's to not having many sword off kills. If you have a glass anyway, raise it. Nasher kills got quite a few, like 7,000 plus, so I'm proud of that. Quite a few thousand sniper kills, and etc etc. So yeah, what have you got? What's your highest kill? What's the weapon you've got the most kills with? What's the gun you got the less kills with? If you want to answer that in the comments, just write something down and give it a like, because you know I like likes. But anyway, with Old Town, which is one of my favorites from the beta, as many of you know, when I put the beta videos out, I used to obsessively go on about checkout on this map. I mean, there was the only 2 maps on the beta that was really substantial, and you could really get a feel for Gears 3. Trenches and Thrash Bowl were more of what Gears is now in certain maps. You know, Sponge Fest or very, 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 very annoying maps sometimes. But the game overall is pretty decent and really amazing. So, Epics, congratulations to you. Hats off to you because you're awesome. And you have a big slide in your studio. So, what could be better than that? So, yeah, I'd love to have that giant slide. It'd be fun to go to work like that, or college, or just to get out of bed, slide downstairs, get some food. You know, it's all cool. And you have a giant Malcolm statue. Not Malcolm X, just the guy off Unreal Tournament. And you have a Marcus Phoenix statue, which is a huge statue, and I don't know if any of you've seen it, but I'm sure people who post on the comments will have seen it on the pictures from Epic Games. the marker statue you get in the legendary, the epic edition of the Gears of War 3 game, they have a life-size version, which is actually life-size times 2. It's huge. That's what she said. Right, we got that out of the way. Alright, round 3 or 2, depending on what game mode we'll get. I think we're in round 2 of their game anyway, of the full game. But I like to go beasting on this map. The chosen route I always take is either grab the ink grenade, not the smoke, 'cause I don't really need it, but always grab the smoke grenade or ink grenade to rush to top bow or sniper spawn, which is, I know a lot of people say boom shot or digger would be the better weapon, but if it's the digger launcher at start, which it is with the sniper, it's kind of awkward to use that weapon. For me personally, I can't actually get kills with it. It seems to sponge a lot. I know I've covered a lot about sponging with shotguns on this, but it seems to, as it blows up next to an enemy's face, it seems to like leave them paralyzed more than dead, which is kind of disappointing because, you know, you aim to kill people, not to let them sponge. You know, it's a little thing that annoys me, but yeah, that's why I go for the other guns. So I've said so a lot, I should stop. But with the I'm gonna say sort of with the turbo, I find it difficult to use now. I used to think Gears 2 and Gears 1 was the easiest time to use that weapon, but in Gears 3 I can't seem to grasp it sometimes because of the ways, you know, the omnidirectional evade. It makes it easier for the enemies to evade and to get stuck really, because without the omnidirectional roll, you know where they're gonna roll, because either front, forwards, backwards, left or right. But now they can go diagonals, left and right, forwards and backwards, you know, and do all these fancy maneuvers to get away, which is kind of awkward. But you know, either the even if you have an active on the thing on the top, it won't even work. So there's no point in trying that, which sucks so much. But hey, I don't really need to pick it up all the time. It's just more about the Nasher really. The Nasher is where I shine like a light and don't suck like a dummy or a pacifier. I don't know. That makes no. That's a really crap metaphor. Or you know, it works really. You know. Right, so the Boltok is an amazing weapon. I hope that you put it on more of the maps. Like instead of Gorgon, I like the Gorgon, but you know the Boltok is where it's at. That is the shit. It is so cool. I mean, popping heads in 2 shots is really good. It makes it satisfying, and it's like an automatic sniper rifle, which I think they should make an option to have an automatic sniper rifle. It was so awesome in that weekend, Gears weekend. They made the sniper have 4 shots in each little burst fire, so it's doosh, 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 and there's a little headshot there, and I like the sound of that. Haha, I sound demented right now because I like headshots. What kind of person does that make me? A psycho or a maniac? I don't know. I'm ranting on a bit, but the game is soon to be closing because we've got about 2 minutes of gameplay left. I'm gonna try and get some cheeky kills on the spawn, but I'm failing miserably. Except from I get 1, which is not too bad. 1's better than none. You know, that's the best saying you could say to yourself, really. And also, efficiently, the Boltok respawns really quickly. So, basically, you have a handheld sniper rifle in your inventory, so it's pretty awesome. Unless they've got a boom shot, which they do. So I'm not gonna try it. Last thing I want to say to you guys is that I'm doing something for Gears of War Nation, like doing the YouTube videos for the competitive game inside. So if you want to check it out, it's Official Gears Nation. That's the channel name. So go subscribe to it now for the most awesomest gameplay ever, because of the awesome people ever. So shout out to Die Hard right there. Awesome player. Yeah, we'll probably be running some competitive scrims or game battle stuff when I set up the team for us. And we'll be doing some videos of our scrims, which I've got some already up there, so there's about 8, 10, probably more than that videos. If you want to check it out, links in the description, and hope you check us out because we are so freaking awesome. Anyway, the game is about to end almost. Just gonna tag Marcus's foot in the well, I'm gonna say foot in the face. That makes no flipping sense. But anyway, I'm gonna tag his foot or below his foot, and he is out of here. But hey, we're gonna finish the game now. And I thought I got a tag there, so, you know, keep dreaming. Anyway, Alicia's the last one to die by my hands, and I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Give it a like, which will motivate me to make more awesome videos. And if you comment, which would be nice, 'cause I like having comments. I love reading comments, responding, yada yada yada. It's so that's what I like to do, respond to the audience. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, guys, and stay tuned to my other channels as well. Thanks, guys. See you later.